Head Coach Sean Nahas here with us. I'll have Coach make an opening statement, then we'll turn it over to questions. Sean, whenever you're ready, please take it away.
Yeah, I mean, not much to talk about, really. We were started the game well, and then just the transition moments, and look, they're a really good side. They're gonna be dangerous all year, threatening in all areas. I'm not gonna make excuses whatsoever. We just, in certain moments of the game, they were superior, and that's when they converted. But we need to be better in certain moments for sure. But we'll pick our heads up and short memory and learn from it. That's what these things are for.
We'll turn over to questions. Victoria, please lead us off.
Hi, thanks. It seemed like you guys, you had that good start to the game, and then Watt and Banda just kind of ignited, and kind of turned things around in the first half. But the second half, you guys seemed to come out really strong. What was the message at halftime?
Well, they were ignited because we had the gas that lit it up when we turned the ball over in the final third, and now all of a sudden they're transitioning. So they got ignited because we had the gas. No, I mean, you're down 3-0 in half. You're not going to go into the locker room and beat a horse here. It's at the end of the day, you challenge your players a little bit, and you let them know that of the good moments in the first half, and we just need a character response, and sometimes it's not about tactics in that moment. It's about just letting them know who we are and what we're capable of, and having them believe a little bit. You're going to have moments, and there's not a professional in the world that is in their sport that hasn't had results like this. And I don't care what people are going to say. I don't care what people are going to write. It means nothing to me. At the end of the day, it's a gut check, and you have to, do I think we played poorly? I don't think we played poorly, and that's what I told the players. I just think in certain moments we were poor, and that's what we have to look at and learn from. So, yeah, I mean, we didn't get on them at half. If anything, we were the complete opposite, and telling them that, we needed to be better in those moments. We needed to, defend the box better. But at the end of the day, that we could still go out and potentially get something out of it. And we showed a good character and heart, but you get one back, and then you're not really creating, and then they get the fourth, and at that moment it wasn't anything. But you got, unfortunately, which is weird, you got to stay as positive as you can. Getting on them isn't going to help. They know the score, and we just have to help, sort of give them a little bit of belief, and yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, and positives. I mean, I think over 500 passes to their 200, 66% possession. Is this just a situation where you guys just take a deep breath and big exhale, and then just move on to Gotham?
Well, we have to move on to Gotham. We don't have a choice because of the unbelievable schedule and that's been done. But yeah, we can have all that. We can have all that, but we didn't create many chances, and that's more the concern. We have to figure out why we're not creating chances on the road. We're at home, we're creating chances by boatloads, right? So, there's no secret we struggle on the road, and for whatever reason, that's something that the locker room has to figure out in terms of it. What are they doing to get themselves ready, or what are we doing as a club to have them prepared? These are all learning moments with a group, but yeah, I mean, you have to have a short memory. I mean, you can't go over the video in whole because look, these players are tired. We haven't trained since we've trained one time in full since before LA. One time since before LA. If that tells you everything, that how fatigued these guys are and the lack of rhythm we've had. We lost a day coming from, again, I'm just giving you our scenario. We lost a day coming back from LA because the flight was canceled, and we had to leave the following day. Then we had a match day -2. We had a rest, and then we got a match day -1 training, and then we play Seattle, rest, and then all of a sudden, bang, we're here, and now we had a match day -1 training, and then we'll have a match day -1 training before Gotham. So yeah, they wouldn't have trained much over the last 2.5 weeks, but you have to move on. It's nothing you can do about it now except learn and grow.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, thanks.
Tyler.
I'm good, Coach. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody. Reporting will be out shortly.
Thank you, Jake.